Let's begin. So before going through the shloka today, let's take the blessing from our ISKCON Sishadepuram deities. Jai Jagannath Baldev Shodharmaya ki jai, Gaurnitai ki jai, Panchatattva ki jai, Giri Govardhan ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Guru Maharaj ki jai. Let's do the prayer. Om Agyana Timirandhasya Gyana Janashalakaya Chakshurunmitam Mena Tasmai Sri Guruve Namah. नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमती भक्ति वेदांत स्वामिनी नामिनी नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणी निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणी जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैत गदाधरा शिवासादि गौर भक्तविंदा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 रामा राम रामा हरे हरे. So we are in chapter 18, the last chapter, the conclusion, the perfection of renunciation, and we are today doing shlok number 73. So many people ask what is the benefit of reading Bhagavad Gita and what is the gain for us. And through this shlok today, we'll come to know that there are 5 benefits of hearing Bhagavad Gita. So that we'll be seeing here. And at the end of this shloka, then we'll just recap it by knowing what are the 5 benefits. So basically you can tell us what are the 5 benefits, but we'll first describe through this shloka and then you can answer what are the 5 benefits. So before doing that, let's first see the shloka. Arjuna vacha nashtamoha smriti labdha tattva prasada maya achuta sita asmi gata sandhya karishya vachanam tava. Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Arjuna said, O my dear Krishna, O infallible one, my illusion is now gone. I have regained my memory by your mercy. I am now firm and free from doubt and am prepared to act according to your instructions. So here in this shloka, Arjuna is saying something. What he is saying? So at this stage, Arjuna has completely hear the Bhagavad Gita from Lord Krishna. And after hearing the complete Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna has some realization. So that is described in this sloka. So in this, if you see Nashta Moha, in the first line, Nashta Moha means now my illusion is completely gone. And then Arjuna is saying Smriti Labdha. Smriti Labdha means I have regained my memory. And then he says, Tattva Prasada Maya Achutaya. That means Arjuna is saying it is possible only because of you and by your mercy. So what is possible with mercy of Krishna is that my illusion is completely gone. I have regained my memory. And then next line it is saying Sthita Asmi. That means I have become very firm now. And then Gata Sandhya. That means all my doubts are completely cleared. So after all this, what is his activity now? That is in the last line. Karishya Vachanam Tava. Without any doubt, now whatever you tell me, I am ready to do, O Krishna. So if you recommend me to fight, I will fight. You told me to leave all the attachment and surrender to you. I am ready to do that. Sarva dharma parijatya mama ekam sharanam vraja. That we have seen in earlier shlok. That means abandon all varieties of dharma and simply surrender unto me alone. I shall liberate you from all sinful reaction. Do not fear. So this Lord Krishna has mentioned before in previous shloka, Sarva Dharma Prajatya Mama Ekam Sharanam Vraja. So Krishna is telling there, you abandon, you leave everything, all whatever dharma and simply surrender unto me. There are varieties of dharma, which one you will follow, which one you will not follow. That is why he's saying you leave everything, you surrender simply. You have to, it is so easy. You have to just surrender unto me. And it is my responsibility to liberate you from all the sinful reaction. So do not fear. So liberating from all sinful reaction is very important, because whatever we are suffering today, whatever our present stage, it is all because of our previous karmas. Whatever we have done earlier, because of that, we are now in some certain position. Now, what we have, we cannot change our past. That is not possible. Many times we are saying ki in this birth I am doing all right, then why I have so many suffering? Why? Because very simple thing, we are hearing this in Bhagavad Gita, that Lord is telling us ki whatever you have done in previous birth, birth after birth, that is carrying forward in present birth as well as in future birth. So do we have any control on over this? We don't have any control. So whatever we have in control, we can only do up to that much. And so what is in our control? In our control is we have to surrender onto Lord and listen to his instruction, so that in this birth we have the tolerance, we have the patience to cut down all those sinful activities that we are carrying. And in our future life, we will be much more happier. So following those instructions, now Arjuna is aligned with Krishna's instructions. So a devotee is one who completely align himself with Lord Krishna. And if he leads life according to the injunction of Lord Krishna, so here Arjuna is actually representing the attitude of all the devotees, and said, Karishyaye vachanam tava. He's saying, I will do whatever you tell. So a devotee has to be in that mindset. I will do whatever you have said, O Krishna. And in return, Krishna will say, you will be successful in this life and next life. So very simple thing is, we have to follow the injunction as Arjuna did and achieve the victory as Arjuna did. So this is the very simple thing. So some of the key points, if you go through in this purport also, here you will see the constitutional position of the living entity. What is our position? The living entity is meant to act according to the order of Supreme Lord. the true position of living entity is to be eternal servant of the Lord. If we are not follow this and become the servant of Supreme Lord, then we have to be a servant of something else. That is nothing but Maya. It is very simple thing, because you cannot say ki I am the master. You try to think, see, the moment we come into this material world, we think we are the master. But our position is such that we have to become a servant. But now we have to decide whether we want to become a servant of Supreme Lord, or we want to be a servant of Maya. And then we see that there is a lot of illusion and bondage. The moment we come to this earth, there will be lot of illusion and bondage. And that we see through Arjuna. So at the initial stage of the battlefield, we have seen that he was having so many illusions, so many bondage. Our situation is just like that. So forgetting the principle of serving the Supreme Lord, the living entity become conditioned by material nature. So if you don't follow or serve Supreme Lord, what will happen? You will become conditioned by the material nature. So serving either the illusionary Maya is nothing but the material energy, or the Supreme Lord, which is the spiritual energy. And then we see about the liberation and surrendering thing, where by serving the Supreme Lord, the living entity become liberated. He will be liberated servant of the Lord. So this is very clear from this shloka now. So now if we recap and we have to ask, what are the 5 benefits of hearing Bhagavad Gita? So can you recall those 5 important things?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
One is to be firm and free from doubt, and the illusion of Arjuna had dispelled. He had regained his memory, and he received the mercy of the Lord.
Yes. Anybody want to try? What are the 5 benefits? Thank you, Mataji.
He is free from doubt now, Prabhuji.
Yes. Yeah.
Everything is clear, all illusion is gone.
Free from doubt, then illusion is gone. What are the other key things?
He is also free from bondage now?
Yeah, bondage.
Or does it come only after after the war? I don't know. He is free from bondage, yes, because of
So
being free
yeah,
from
before,
illusion.
so yeah, until he get free from the bondage, he cannot fight.
Yes,
So
yes.
before the
Understood.
war itself, he is free from all this.
Yes,
Hare
Prabhuji.
Prabhuji, realization that we are part and parcel of God.
Yes, definitely. Yes.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
He's completely surrendered now, and is accepting authority.
Yes. Perfect. So the 5 benefits of hearing Bhagavad Gita. So the attachment, first thing is attachment will go away. Gradually, all the attachment will go away. So other meaning of attachment is also sorrow. We get sorrow because of this attachment only, if you see. So first thing is attachment goes away, that means sorrow will go away. And then the illusion will go away. What is the illusion? The moment we come, we think we are the master. That illusion will go away. And then our memory will regain. Smriti Labdha. We will come back to our original position. And then the doubt will go away. We have so many doubt, right? People say Hindus have 33 crore lords. But Brahma itself tell in Brahma Samhita that Ishvaram Swayam Krishna. Lord is Krishna only. And then the fifth one is the purpose of life. What is the purpose of life? To serve Lord. So these are the 5 benefit of hearing Bhagavad Gita. And that is the crux of Bhagavad Gita. So we'll end here. Grantaraj Bhagavad Gita ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. So we'll join tomorrow again. Thank you, Mataji and Prabhuji, for your association. Any doubt or any other thing you want to add? Okay, there are no points, then we'll end up here. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Dandavat pranam to everybody.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Dandavat
Mataji, Dandavat
pranam.
pranam.
Hare Krishna Bhakti, Dandavat Pranam.
Mataji, Dandavat pranam. Hare Krishna. Chetan Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Dandavat pranam. Kamala Mataji, Hare Krishna, Dandavat pranam. Komala Mataji, Hare Krishna, Dandavat pranam. Manisha Mataji, Hare Krishna, Dandavat pranam. Ruby Mataji, Hare Krishna, Dandavat pranam. Dinesh Mataji, Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna, Dandavat Pranam.
Preeti
Dandavat
Mataji,
Pranam,
Hare Krishna,
Prabhuji. Hare
Dandavat pranam.